Hopefully everyone's doing great. Welcome, 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 our guest. There we go. I'm just gonna make the announcements everywhere I can. All right. Hello there, Mushi. Hello there, hello to it. Welcome. Good morning, everyone. Great to see you all over here. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna open up the chat on my phone so I can take a look at the chat every single time. Okay. Just getting myself to stand off the phone. Alright, there we go. I believe we're ready to continue. Yesterday we did not the worst. I would guess the only game is definitely much more harder than you think it can be. So it was quite expected that the only game will be hard. I already predicted it and it did go exactly how I thought it would. Not that great, in simple words. But let me try to adjust this. Like, what the heck is this space over here? Alright. Is this good? Looks good to me. Alright. Is this nice? I'm not quite sure. Today. Oh. Alright, that should work. Hey Brand, I'm playing GTA Online, the Kyle Perry heist. Yeah, Perry Cole heist, my bad there. Nice. Actually, I haven't played that. I have played only GTA Vice City, to be honest. That's the only one I have played. So I have no idea. I was a little late. Second stream? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright. So let us just begin, I guess. Second stream. So yesterday we were quite suffering, you know, because we don't have enough upgrades over here. We need enough upgrades in order to unlock more heroes. Once we have access to heroes like Wesnan, Durax, Lilith, Wilbur, Faustus is alright. I mean, I'm not a good Faustus user. I'm just good with Wilbur. I mean, Wilbur's OP. Wesnan, Phoenix, Durax, Lynn, these are few which I'm really comfortable with. So yeah, Rexen is one of them, but I feel like he's not being able to, you know, quite do the best he can. Maybe that's on me, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try to do few irons and heroics here. We're gonna try to unlock few things here and there. Once we do that, I believe we will be able to have enough star upgrades to at least go through that level. So this is the Iron, I believe. Yep. Harassers and Satire Cutthroats. Alright. I'm gonna get this just because I believe we do need it. Regardless anyone agrees or not, I know it. Okay. Here we are able to use these ones. That is pretty nice, I will tell you that.
I am still standing. I live to fight today. Wait and bleed. I live to fight this day.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep on upgrading this one archer, these two archers first, and then we're gonna move on to the next ones. We're just gonna use the insta-kill to instantly take out that Hoplite. It's such a weird name. You would rather say Hop Tile rather than Hoplite, to be honest. What's what's up with the name? Wow, the enemies sure are tough on impossible. Yes, exactly. Kingdom Rush Origins main campaign is considered to be quite hard. If you start with impossible difficulty, probably one of the hardest ones so far in the Kingdom Rush games. So, no doubt. Alright, that hoplite needs to go. Or else he's just gonna turn an army against us. And that's obviously not great. Alright, just stalling as many I can. Boom, easy 2.9 million from the heist. Nice. Can you tell me a little bit about the game, because I totally do not know about the game. It'd be nice to hear of what's the exactly game about. I mean, I know GTA is like open world kind of game. You can do whatever you like, but specifically what's in the game, what you have to do exactly. Alright, I'm gonna use that. 100% gonna use that there. It's GTA 5 but multiplayer? Interesting. Okay, boys, I think we need to lock in. Because if we don't, we're cooked. There's no doubt about that. We kind of quite already are, but not really exactly. If you forget it, you get it. If I can stall them for a little bit more, I believe it could have been much more better, no doubt. Or can I still do that? No. Okay, that was not bad. I think this archer is quite useless, indeed. Either I need archery here, no. Either you need something over here rather than here, I believe. So let's try to change up a strategy a little bit, because that was the last push and that's exactly where we lost. So you know it. It's not that hard. It's just we just had to readjust our strategy over here. You know what the worst part of playing Origins on Impossible from start is? What is it? Tell me now. I might need to use air damage. Ah, yes, of course. Enjoy the pain. Alright. I might get the Ruined Bearers, but it is way too much expensive and I would rather not do that. So, let's see. I think this should be fine to the most case, but still I would rather let Rexon fight here. And let's also focus on upgrading this, because I definitely think that's gonna be needed. Okay. I am letting him spawn all of that, by the way. Alright, that guy's down. We use this. I'm gonna get this now. Now we're totally gonna just shift our... Okay, I could have used that actually. But it's fine. Yeah, you have to infiltrate the private island of Kao Perio, owned by the cultural drug lord Juan El Estriclo, and you have to steal some files from him from another... Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Indeed. The files are $1.1 million now, and now I stole a panther statue. Ooh, wow, you were stacked.
I'll have my vengeance. I am still standing. I live to fight this day.
Okay, this is exactly where I used it last time, and I'm gonna do it again. Okay, I'm gonna let them enter over here a little bit, so I can poison them, all of them actually. And then same thing over here, just taking out that one guy I possibly couldn't have.
I am still standing. I live to fight this day.
Okay, this is where things turn a little bit interesting. At least for me it is.
I live to fight this. I'll have my vengeance.
Okay.
Wait and bleed.
How could this turn out to be worse than the last try?
I am still standing.
Do I need Dinas over here? Maybe I do. Hello there. Well, Lackhart, welcome to the stream. Great to see you over here.
I'll have
Okay.
my vengeance.
Maybe we just need to get the abilities, you know? That might be it. Yeah, I think so. Just spam arcane with boost arrow. Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Hunting season begins.
I don't even need the artillery. It's quite useless.
Hunting season begins. And hunting season begins.
Okay. Let's focus on this lane more, because this lane just basically stops coming up after a while, so quite pointless.
Wait and bleed.
Although the issue only we can face is the light harassers. They are having physical resistance, so that's the only issue we can possibly face. Anything else than that is fine, I guess.
I live to fight.
But those guys are the only issue we might face. So let's try to get boost arrows now. That's the only thing I should focus on at the moment.
I'll have my vengeance.
Once I can have that, I believe it's gonna be much better. Okay. One boost arrow. Equipped.
Fight this day. I'll have my vengeance.
No, I thought he won't be able to manage to get that, but good enough. He'd managed to do
I
it.
am still standing.
Alright, using that there.
I live to fight this day.
Alright, getting arcane archers just over here too.
I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance.
Just stalling him so he cannot spawn in many of them, but he still managed to do it. Although it is fine, it's not a big deal, hopefully. Alright, had to use that there.
I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
Alright, Rexon's just gonna heal completely there. Now, let's try to get the boost arrows over here. Definitely need it. And over here, instead of just keeping Rexon a little bit in the back, rather, we can actually make them stack over here
Wait and bleed.
and make much better use out of it,
Fight this day.
like that.
Bleed.
And then we can poison these guys. A little bit delay their lane side too this time.
Wait and bleed.
We can always try to do that. Now this is the last wave-ish, I guess.
Wait and bleed.
So instead of not having anything, we can just stall him. Stall them, actually, because there are a lot of them.
Vengeance. Wait and
So,
bleed.
we could just do that. And expect ourselves to do pretty well, hopefully. We just have to stall these guys long enough so we can poison them, I guess. That's the strat so far.
Bleed. I live to fight this day. I'll have my
Just how to stall them for a little bit more longer. Boom. Actually, that worked perfect. So many harassers. Yeah. Small tip, try to take hoplites next to beginning as they are because of Van Bang. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Although we managed to do it, so that's pretty great. We were suffering in this iron, right? I think I want to try it, but I really don't want to at the same time. Maybe I can upgrade the Eternal Elemental Storm, which will give me improved area damage, increased up to 500 over 10 seconds. So let's just not get the stones at all. Let's max this and max this one out instead. You know, stone isn't something which we really need. Boom, and going second. Nice. Okay, so it was iron, right? Yesterday we suffered over here quite much. I hope I don't want to do the same today too. So let's see how it goes, of course.
Just our aim. Hunting season begins. Just our aim.
Okay, tier 3 archers it is. I'm not even gonna bother going anywhat higher. It's just tier 3. That's the maximum we go.
Elemental fury. By the ancient powers.
Yep, high the ancient powers it is, my friend.
All elements. By the ancient powers.
Alright, time to upgrade. And this time I'm also gonna invest in the barracks we have been given. They were given for a reason, I mean. So let's make the best use out of it, you know? Alright. Just hoping he would use his attack any lot sooner.
By the ancient powers.
Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Just convincing myself that everything's fine.
Season begins. Elemental fury.
Although generally, if I have to be honest, it's not even that bad.
Elemental fury. By the ancient power.
Okay. This is the moment where we lost last time too. Okay. This is where we're losing, huh? Maybe Mystic Days can help us? I'm not sure, to be honest. Let's change the setup a little bit. Maybe that would help. I'm not sure what's going wrong with this.
I bend all elements. Elemental fury.
Okay, don't fight them in melee. Come on, bro.
I bend all elements. Elemental fury.
Alright.
By the ancient powers. Shazam! I bend all elements. Elemental fury. By the ancient powers. Trust our aim. Shazam!
Alright, at least we are an arcane archers this time. We have to make the best use out of the tornado in case if we do use it. So let's not use it instantly. Rather wait for a perfect timing to use it. Rather than just completely wasting it if we get it.
Elemental fury. By the ancient powers. Shazam! I bend all elements. Hunting season begins. Elemental fury. By the ancient powers.
Alright, alright.
Give me a target.
Shazam!
What? None of this is helping us, to be honest.
Queen!
It should have been better than yesterday. At least yesterday we were doing good. This time it's not even good.
Trust our aim.
Would I want to get mage over here? I don't know I would even want mage. But you know what? We could give it a try.
That power. Time is mana.
Elemental fury.
Careful.
By the ancient powers.
Alright.
Shazam!
Swift.
By the light of the moon. I bend all elements. Onward! Elemental fury. By the ancient powers. Shazam!
Morning, Neo. Welcome to the stream.
I bend all elements.
Ah, that was such a big waste. Oof.
Ready.
Alright, that's down.
Elemental fury. For the queen. By the ancient powers.
Give me a target.
Alright, I can rather upgrade this. Maybe this is the way. You would never know.
The light of the moon. I bend all elements. Elemental fury. By the ancient powers.
Oh, that placement was not nice, I will tell you that.
I bend all elements.
Swords ready.
Elemental fury. By the ancient powers.
Them escaping on like 1 HP is like the worst thing ever. What the heck?
Swift.
Was just playing Origins myself? Awesome, what level were you playing? Well, that was much better, I believe. It was just the fact that I couldn't manage to get them to their best potential, if you get it, what I mean by that. So let's see.
Wit beyond measure.
Let's try upgrading this too. And then one over there. And one over here.
I bend all elements.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
For the queen.
Give me a target. Careful.
Elemental fury.
Swift.
Dawnman Gates with no lighting and no hero. Ah, that is tough,
By
man.
the ancient powers.
I would even do that. Just a way to torture yourself.
Shazam! I bend all elements.
I would rather not fight them on melee. Let's just get tier 2 of this everywhere and then we will see how it goes. Maybe that would work. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Shazam! I bend all elements.
Ready.
By the light of the moon.
Just stalling them. Don't mind me.
By the light of the moon. Elemental fury. By the ancient powers.
Alright, that is actually perfect this time.
Shazam!
I believe it is perfect indeed.
All elements.
Mana.
And this time we're executing this well enough too, so happy with that. Indeed.
Ancient powers.
Let's keep everything a little bit in the back so we don't have to waste everything. Okay, let's use this now.
If it bleeds,
I bend all elements.
swords ready.
Elemental fury.
Perfect, maybe? This is actually going much better than I thought it would, though. So, happy with that.
By the ancient powers. Shazam! I bend all
Okay.
elements. Onward! Elemental fury.
Just splitting the lanes.
By the ancient powers. Shazam!
Yeah, mate spam it is. I think mate spam is exactly what you need to do here. Maybe that was the code
I bend
from the
all
beginning.
elements.
Swords ready.
Elemental fury.
Alright. We gotta use this now.
For the queen. By the ancient powers.
Just gonna break this now.
Shazam!
Yep, I think we found the hack, guys. We found the hack.
Elemental fury. By the ancient powers. Shazam!
Alright.
Bend all elements. Elemental fury.
Yep, I think this is it.
By the
Boom.
ancient-
GG's. Something we couldn't do yesterday is done now. Just a different approach. This is exactly what it is, guys. Always take the different approach if you can't win with one. Okay. Improves all archer ability. Soldiers attack. Deal additional magic damage. Cool, I guess. They deal magic damage. That is actually cool. Let's get that. Sure. Alright. That is a great start so far, I would guess. Griffin Point. It's perfect. We have Tropical Storm. And the Gods on Sire 1R. 50% blind in here. I see.
Shazam!
Okay. Hyenas. More of them. Alright.
Quake.
That should be fine, right?
Swift and steady.
The only thing I would have here is barracks.
Hunting season begins.
Got that power?
I bend all elements.
Yes, but it's like 1 in 70 chances. Oh,
Swords ready.
that's rare then, right?
By the ancient powers.
Or is it that common? Because I have not played the game, so I have no idea.
Shazam! I bend all elements. Elemental fury.
Alright, that's there. I think this is good. Hope it is good. I'm just gonna use this because I know I can, and I don't need to use it in the next wave. Indeed. Worth it. Better with that one Elite Harasser.
Shazam!
Don't need it.
I bend all elements.
Ah. How could I forget that, huh? Not bad. Not terrible to say the least. It can just help in much better if I executed it well.
Swords ready.
That's all it is.
Elemental fury. I bend all elements.
Oof. Not these guys.
Elemental fury.
Reinforce.
Just stall him. Stall them all, I guess.
By the ancient powers. Hunting season begins.
Okay, not terrible, not terrible. Just how to stall them for ages. Pyrothons, Twilight Harassers. I think it's fine, and that was a waste of the ability, my friend.
I bend all elements. Elemental fury. To the vanguard.
Oh my. Those things, not good. I'm gonna tell you that.
Shazam!
Swords ready.
Okay, gotta use that there. Didn't even need it. Nice.
All elements.
Hyenas eaten Twilight Tyrannosaurs and more of them. What a treat, is what I would say.
Elemental fury. By
You
the
know what?
ancient
We can just
powers.
stall them. I think that's it. I'm gonna stall them. Today's stream also 12 hours? Maybe? Nah, it's not gonna be 12 hours. I have to go dinner tomorrow outside. So, not happening today. So, it's just gonna be 5-6 hours, I guess. Maybe?
Elemental
You know?
fury.
Not 12 hours, I can tell you that.
By the ancient powers.
Uh, do they have magic resistant? No, they don't. I can just upgrade these, I guess. I don't mind. I will have to use Rain of Fire any what sooner, so I'm just... that is such a big waste of the ability. Thankfully, not 6-7 hours. Great. You had to say it, didn't you?
Elemental fury.
Alright, I believe it was the time to use it, so I had to use it. Yeah, let's use it, sure. Easy. This is much easier, to be honest. Free star it is. I should just die for making that joke. You should use Eridan for using that joke, you know? I think that's more better punishment for you. Alright, hyenas, gnolls, reavers, and burners. Same thing again. Alright, here's what I do. Absolutely nothing, just wait.
Rolling stone. By the ancient powers.
Mill. You are on fire then.
I bend all
Imagine all that
elemental
real
fury.
money
The ancient powers.
just becoming rich in one day.
Shazam! I bend all elemental fury. By
Oof.
the ancient powers.
That is rough indeed, my friend. At least we've given that straight off. That's nice. Let's keep on upgrading this though. Let's not wait for too long. Trust in the big man I have. Alright. Time to use it. Bro! That was insane, by the way. I don't know how I survived that, but glad I did. Wow. Okay, that should be down, and next is going to be hopefully that. Please, please take it out. Ooh,
Elemental fury.
this is rough. How do you even stop those things? Or maybe you don't. They just die by themselves. Just like that. Oh my god. Everyone never misses. Did you saw that? He didn't miss a single shot. If I had Eridan there, no offense to Eridan, but still, genuinely, this man never loses his aim. He's a better archer than anyone else. Changed my mind, but that is true. Okay.
Elemental fury.
Let's upgrade this. Just have to save my thunder for that one thing, I guess. Alright, GG's. Awesome. Okay. All that money and fighter jet is 8.5 million. Ah, no doubt. It's a jet. Okay, when we do this, never wonder. There are a few abilities I want to personally get ASAP. Having this would obviously be nice. We are not using many archers at this level, so upgrading that would feel pointless. Increases thunderbolt damage and doubles the wind slowing effect. That is indeed nice. Now, Furious Tempest would in Impossible, the normal level feels harder than Iron and Heroic, no? It definitely does. It definitely does. It reduces reinforcements cooldown by 5 seconds. Now, we could get all of this, indeed, of course. Moon Sentinels are elite elven huntresses riding giant panthers. That is cool, nice. But we don't really need that. Either we need to get this or anywhere over here. So let's try to do that and get those things first. If we can get that, I believe it's gonna be much nicer. Twilight Harassers. I mean, the game isn't designed to be played in Impossible first. Exactly, it's not. And that's exactly what we're doing. So indeed, it's hard.
By the ancient powers.
But it is possible, and that's exactly why I'm doing it. Okay.
Onward!
We'll need a barrack though. Then, maybe that. I'm not quite sure. I really don't want to get that. I would rather stay with the mage, but, let's see.
Quiver and quake.
Our aim. Time is mana.
Swift and steady.
Alright,
Shazam!
let's see how this strategy goes. Irons and heroics are so easy because heroes are unlocked.
I bend
Yeah,
all
that's absolutely true. Yet, the normal levels are just insanely hard.
Fury. By the ancient powers. Shazam!
The aesthetics of Origins is so overlooked, it's sad. Yeah. In my opinion, this is the most coolest looking Kingdom Hearts game ever. So yeah, it's just like the best art style Einheit ever made. If they make one more game with the same art style, people would love it. I can be so much sure about that. Like it's generally one of the best art styles Einheit has ever came up with. Yes, I got myself FH100. My
Elemental
unlimited missiles. Whoa, what?
by the ancient powers.
Unlimited missile sounds broken, to be honest. Alright, the fireballs don't do much damage to these guys, which is
All elements.
interesting.
Elemental fury.
Alright, I believe it was time to use this.
By the ancient powers.
We wish Genesis looks similar to Origins. No doubt. I would wish the same.
Our aim.
Although Genesis has its own art style, I believe, it's much similar to Vengeance and Legends of Kingdom Hearts combined, with a little bit of aesthetics of battles. Little bit. Not exactly, but kind of, indirectly.
By the ancient powers.
Okay, I was forced to use that there, by the way.
Swift and steady. I bend all elements.
Oh,
Elemental
Rexen would have been much nicer to have over this level,
powers.
because these guys wouldn't have been a big issue like they are at the moment.
I bend all elements.
Sword.
Elemental fury. By the ancient powers. Shazam! I bend all elements.
Come on, get him! Because the hoplites are gonna be much threatening now. Just because we don't have that.
Elemental fury.
Alright. Somehow managed to survive that.
All elements. Elemental fury.
Let's just go a little bit in the front. Upgrade that.
I bend all elements. Elemental
Just trying to stack all enemies over here.
ancient powers.
So we can get the best value. Indeed.
I bend all elements. Elemental fury. I the ancient powers
Okay.
am.
The web spider's down. That's nice.
I bend all elements. Elemental fury. I the ancient powers.
Okay. That's great so far, maybe? I'm not quite sure, that's why. Alright, trying to get the insta-kill ability for this tower.
Elemental fury.
Oh my god, this hoplite, I swear.
I the ancient powers.
Oh, what was even? Can you speak Hindi? Yes, I can actually. The web spitters are more annoying than the mosquito in your room. Damn, they're annoying. Yes. Yes, the helicopter has unlimited missiles, but he can only shoot out of 2 missiles at a time. I do challenges, so they're such a nuisance. I can agree to that. There's no doubt. 100% agree. Oh boy.
I bend all elemental fury. I the ancient powers. To the wild. Shazam!
Okay. Indeed, I would have gotten that ability, but I rather decided to go with this.
Elemental.
Of course, that was a good decision, right? Absolutely, yes. I do not regret that at all. But I think we got it anyways, so not a big deal.
Bend all elements.
Season begins.
For the queen. Elemental fury. By the light of the moon.
Yeah, I think we got it. Perfect, easy, first try. GG's. Okay. I think we can do much better if we just keep on going forward. I can use Avon on Crystal Lake and it would be much nicer to have 3 stars over this level. Oh my god, I miss you so much. Welcome to the stream, truly welcome to the stream. Soldiers have a chance of cheating death when dealt with lethal damage. That is indeed something that I would get. No, I would love to get that. Should we get it? Maybe. Although this is also increases thunderbolt damage and doubles the wind slowing effect. But at least it has missile barrage where it shoots a lot of missiles, but they have no homing towards enemies. That's fair. I really want to get that, to be honest. Archer bleeding is crazy good. I know, but in this level, we are not going to be utilizing archers too much. We're just going to be utilizing barracks and artillery. So that's why I haven't gotten that. After that level, we can change the star upgrades here and there. And just rather instead of that, we can just get the bleeding shot over here. But till there, we will have to keep this. Let's get this, sure. Okay. Gwimsburg. Upgrade level 3. Archers and barracks. Place the blessing course, it can help with Kimizai shrooms. I don't think that helps. In impossible difficulty, things are much different than the normal game, especially when you're doing it this in as a starting impossible save. So yeah, gloomies. Who likes gloomies? I swear.
Aim. Trust our aim.
No.
Swift and steady.
Oh, there are a lot of gloomies. Nah, I'm not taking any risk.
I bend all elements.
Everyone it is.
Hunting season begins. Hunting season begins. Trust our aim.
To the vanguard. By the ancient powers.
You don't want to mess with the gloomies, bro. Trust me with that one.
Shazam. Elemental
I would rather deal with anything else rather than the gloomies. Gloomies are not good. Mm-mm. He analyzed it like
Shazam.
it's his first time playing.
I bend all elements.
The gloomies will make you gloomy.
Elemental fury.
Okay.
Season begins. Trust our aim.
The fire ability should be
By
fine.
the ancient powers.
Get the gloomies out of here.
I bend all elements.
Swift and steady.
Elemental fury.
Someone get this spider out of here.
Swords ready.
By the ancient powers.
Mm-hmm. That was big waste.
Hunting season begins.
I bend all elements. Elemental fury.
Okay. Those things are gonna multiply indeed.
By the ancient powers. I bend all elements. Elemental fury.
Okay, that's down. It's roughly Scourges and all other things only, but nah, I don't want to take any risk, to be honest. Oh my god. Excuse me?
By the ancient powers.
That was insane. Not gonna lie.
I bend all
Just had to wait for the right moment there.
elemental fury. By the ancient powers. Shazam.
Bro! 1 HP gloomies? That is insane! See, I told you. Place the blessing course, it can help you with shrooms. Well, the thing is, I don't remember the waves. The last time I played Origins 100% was like 2 years ago, and I haven't touched the game since then.
Fury.
I mean, touched in sense I mean I haven't beaten the game again after that point. So
Swift and steady.
things are gonna be a little bit like this, I guess.
Hunting season begins.
Okay, what was the issue here? The Scourges,
By
definitely.
the ancient
They
Shazam.
made Gloomy just duplicate at the rate
Elemental fury.
of light. They were almost like multiplying on 1 HP. Insane stuff.
Shazam.
I wouldn't even bother using this at this point.
Elemental fury. By the ancient powers.
Hunting season begins.
I bend all elements.
Oh my god. That was close, not gonna lie. Wow.
Elemental fury. By the ancient powers. I bend all elements.
Okay, there we go.
By the ancient powers.
Yes, I know that, but we're doing the iron, actually.
Elemental fury. Elemental fury. By the ancient powers.
I'm just gonna be using my reinforcements right in the start. And I'm not gonna let anything multiply here. Indeed.
By the ancient powers. Shazam!
Our aim.
I bend all elements. Elemental fury. By the ancient powers. I bend all elements. Elemental fury.
Just hang on for a few more seconds. It was a matter of a few more seconds, it was. Okay.
By the ancient powers.
This is quite not comfortable.
Swift and steady. And our E Felin. Swift and steady. And our
You don't want to give them any chance to just, you know,
For the queen.
respawn or just maybe spam now low level archers. I don't think that's the issue. I think the issue is the AoE damage we're lacking. We're not able to take out the Scourgers fast enough. If we can do that, indeed that's gonna be much better. So having Boast Arrow would mean a lot over here.
Fury. By the ancient powers. Shazam!
So at least for now, let's focus on getting that first, and then we can upgrade things later on.
All elements.
We forgot the jack and the oh yes, that extra gold. Thank you for reminding that, by the way. I just sold the tower. That is a big loss. Never mind.
and steady. Hunting season begins.
In my opinion, just continue with the normal game. We could try that. Let's give it a try here and see how it goes at least. And then we can, if this doesn't work out, we can go
By
ahead.
the ancient powers.
I'm gonna try though.
I bend all elements.
Max out lightning and game will probably become easy.
Bend all elements.
Maybe. I'm not the quite of the guy who completely relies on that, so maybe I can do that. But thunder is quite, you know, you use it once and then it takes time for you to get it again, and by then you'll just feel powerless. So maybe, I'm not sure. Let's see.
Shazam! I bend all elements.
Okay.
By the ancient powers.
Needed this here though. So and get rid of the Scourge over here.
Shazam!
Oof. Didn't want it to use it, but still how to use it. What a pain.
Elemental fury.
Season begins.
I bend all elemental fury.
Alright. Get them all.
By the ancient powers.
Our aim.
I bend all elements. Elemental fury.
Okay. Time to... Okay, that didn't kill it. Wow, nice. I didn't expect that to happen, I guess.
Elemental fury. By the ancient powers.
Oof.
Shazam! I bend all elements. Elemental fury.
Actually, we just want to do this a little bit late.
By the ancient powers. Shazam!
And then
Begins.
we hope.
Bend all elements.
We hope for the best. Or maybe the worst. One gloomy garden. Quite expected. Okay, let's try to do this a little bit later. Is heroic good? I mean, even if I might do it, I won't have enough stars to upgrade anything at the end of the day. So let's not do that. Let's just continue the normal level. Alright. Would you rather have lightning or rain of fire? I prefer lightning, to be honest. It just looks and feels cool. Ouch, man. Arc and then so painful death animation, they get ripped too vertically. Well, the thing is, they're giving us pain anyway, so I don't feel bad at all. Twilight, Scourge Wars, and Spy. Okay. What is the strategy I used last time? I don't even remember, to be honest.
Rolling stone.
By the light of the moon.
This time, I'm changing the perspective to more artilleries, but one here, and with one barrack over here. So, we can take
Wait
out
and
things
bleed.
individually
And
well enough.
roll.
Hmm.
Onward.
Of course, I'm keeping one barrack over here.
By the light of the moon. I am still standing. To the vanguard. I'll have
There are no
vengeance.
gloomies in this level, I believe, so it's much better.
I am still standing. I'll have my vengeance.
Reinforce!
Rex, I'm gonna take all of them out, and I'm just gonna get my free gold.
Incoming!
But the gold is so bad, it's like 15 gold. What am I gonna do with that?
Wait and bleed. I am still
Yes, no
standing.
gloomies in this level, and no scourges in Crystal Lake. Yeah.
Swords ready!
I live to fight this day. Wait and bleed. I am still standing. I'll have my vengeance.
Okay, first, let's get the weird wood in.
Reinforce!
You'll probably need one more weird wood for the last wave. Yes, I know, I know. For now, we're starting off with this. Should be fine. Instead of having weird wood closer enough, I think we need to rather have weird wood just scattered around the map, because they already have a long range. So I don't see a point having many of them all around the
Wait
map.
and bleed.
Like closer to enough.
I am
Around the
still
map.
standing.
So this is the first, this is the second. Instead of getting a weird wood, first let's get a mystic dais. I definitely think that's gonna help us,
I live to fight
because the insta kill just gets rid of the mushroom guys in one go.
my vengeance.
That's one of the best things you could ever tell me.
I am still standing. I live to fight this day.
Alright.
Bleed. I am still standing.
Like a rolling stone.
I live to fight this day.
Okay, perfect.
I am still standing.
Boom shroom and munch rooms.
I'll have
Alright.
vengeance.
You never use the other artillery option? I think it's much better than the tree. Nah, that is not much better than the tree. Not at all. I think it's way too much overpriced, if I have to be honest. You can get the bear ability, it's nice, but it's 350 gold. In that, I can just get this guy, and fiery dot, it's even more powerful. By the way, good morning, everyone. Yes, good morning. Great to see you over here. Okay,
For the queen.
let's also focus on getting the
I am still standing. I live to fight this day.
healings in, of course. Well, to do that, they have no armor or anything. That's nice. I thought they had magic resistance or something. Imagine they had it. That would have been insane.
Swords ready!
I am still standing. I live to fight this day.
Okay, let's upgrade this. Cutthroats and Scourge Rose. Cutthroats again. Yeah,
Vengeance.
Cutthroats are still fine.
Wait and bleed.
Reinforce!
I sense enemies.
I live to fight.
Alright, had to do that. I never liked the tree, honestly, too slow. Although it deals amazing damage, you know? The tree has true burst damage though? Yeah, exactly. I could have used it there and it would have been turned out much better in my opinion. What's coming up? 11 mushrooms, Twilight Scourgers, more Scourgers, alright. A Scourger wave it is.
I'll have my vengeance.
Reinforce!
I'm not saying otherwise, I just don't enjoy the tower, I guess. Fair enough. I don't mind. Everyone has their own preferences. It's an okay tower in Origins, bad mini boss if it gets 3 ghosts inside Alliance. Yeah, the other has a lot of damage too, more stalling with Varus and debuff. Fair. It's more on stalling based. I think I need more AoE at the end, especially on impossible difficulty. But let's see how it goes though.
I live to fight. I'll have my vengeance. I am still standing. I'll have my vengeance. I am still standing.
Minus mana.
I live to fight this day.
Swords ready!
Alright. Just poisoning the mushrooms.
Yes. Wait and bleed. I am still standing. I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance.
Alright.
Wait and bleed. I am still standing.
The tree is not that bad due to consistent hate by con. Most people hate it even more, I guess. It's personally one of my favorite towers, to be honest.
Fight this day.
Really love using this tower. It just is very cool tower. Imagine using a tree. So nice.
I'll have my vengeance.
Well, the best part about Magus is you can just get that insta-kill
I am still standing.
and it would just delete these guys out of their existence. One of the best parts about using them.
I live to fight this day. Wait and bleed.
Explode into space!
Alright.
I am still standing. I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance.
Okay. We need more soldiers, maybe? Maybe. Can you use that? No? Alright.
I am
Guess I gotta use mine.
my vengeance.
By the light of the moon,
Wait and bleed. I am still standing.
for the queen.
Alright.
I live to fight this day. Wait and bleed.
Okay, give me the heals.
I am still standing.
Radicap, Satire, Cutthroats, Twilight, Harassers. Okay.
I live to fight this day.
By the light of the moon. To the vanguard.
I'll have my vengeance. Wait and
Oof,
bleed.
man. They just boosted all of them. I thought I would take them out, but nope.
Minus mana. Swords ready!
Onward.
I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance.
Okay, Radicaps are insane, bro. They just heal completely.
Force!
Wait and bleed. I am still standing.
That thing scares me for real.
I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance.
To the vanguard.
Okay.
Onward.
We just want these to be a little bit
I am still standing.
away from each other so the mushrooms don't just insta-kill all of them. Hello there, Zombard. Welcome to the stream. Not gonna staying too long this time around. It's all fine. That's all totally fine.
Wait and bleed. I am still standing.
What's beyond measure?
I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance.
Okay.
Wait and bleed.
Oof. I wished that insta-kill was used on something else, but nope.
I am still standing. I live to fight this day.
Okay, time to get Magus over here too.
I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
Just imagine how much HP these things have. Just look at that. I mean, insane.
Swords ready.
Right?
Force.
Yeah, pretty much insane. I'm not happy. I'm trying to beat this in 3 stars, okay? And who's this new tree fella? Such as... it's weird. Wood. Front, I fear no man, but gloomies and red caps, it scares me. Exactly.
I am still standing.
Okay. I think those things spawns a lot from this side, right? Let's try to get a mystic dice, not here, but rather there. I think that's much better decision. Indeed it is.
For the queen! By the light of the moon! Like a rolling stone! Onward!
Alright. Even if I get there, it has high chances it will just end up attacking this thing.
I live to fight this day.
Yeah, that's like much more happening chances.
Got that power?
I'll
That's right,
have
there it
my
is here.
vengeance. I am still standing.
Incoming!
Totally ignoring that one thing.
I live to
I mean
fight
the
this
spiders.
I'll
Perfect.
have my vengeance.
Swords ready.
And the boom shrooms are the next ones. Alright.
Wait and bleed.
Reinforce.
I am still standing.
What's beyond measure? Incoming!
I live to fight this.
Rexon is just gonna one-shot all of them. Just go past them and just gonna completely disintegrate them out of existence. For some reason, I feel like my UNC visited this place. I had to go by Bron. Thank you for joining. It was great having you. Have a great time ahead.
Swords ready.
Twilight Tyrannosaurs, web spitter spiders, blah blah blah. I think totally fine. It's been nice watching you. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Wait and bleed.
Reinforce.
I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance. I am still standing. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed. I am still standing. I live
Just
to fight this day.
don't worry, everything's fine. Totally fine.
I'll have my wait and bleed.
For the queen!
I am still standing. I'll have my
Okay, that's
wait and
good
bleed.
at least for now.
I am still standing. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
Boom shrooms and munch rooms. Munch rooms are also so annoying. I just gotta be honest with that. Insane.
I'll have my vengeance.
Yeah, these streams are fun. Thank you.
I am still standing.
Okay.
Like a rolling stone!
Should I upgrade this or should I upgrade the Eldritch Dice? Let's try upgrading the Eldritch Dice first. Yeah, I think that's it.
bleed. I am
See?
still standing.
They
I live to
just
fight this day.
completely melt down my old barracks. Insane stuff. But it is what it is.
Wait and bleed. I live to fight this
Time is mana.
day. I'll have my vengeance.
The puzzle in bottom gave you free gold. Yes, I know, but it's 15 gold and it takes you a little bit of your focus too, so I don't think it's worth it for me. I would just get addicted to the gambling there.
Wait and bleed.
Set our cutthroats, scourge roars, alright.
I am still standing. I live to fight this day. I'll have
Didn't
my
know that.
vengeance. Wait and
Yeah, I
bleed.
mean,
I
it
live
is
to
what it
fight this
is.
day.
It's pretty much as if you're gambling. Alright, get him all. No,
Wait and bleed.
I think
I
he's
live
just
to
gonna
fight
chill
this
there
day.
then.
I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed. I am still standing.
Swords ready.
Come on, get him.
I live to fight this day.
Moonshrooms, they're back.
Blood in his face.
And Twilight Scourge Roars, nice.
And bleed.
Reinforce.
I am still standing.
Alright. What else do I need? Let's try to upgrade this
I'll have
first.
my vengeance. I am still standing.
And maybe we could consider getting ourselves the second type of Alteri too. Flashbacks to Reborn level 2. Yeah.
Have my vengeance. Wait and bleed. I am still standing. I live to fight this day.
Alright. The mushrooms must be taken in care
Have my
only with the hands of a professional, which is none other than Rexen.
I am still standing.
Mushroom professional, Rexen it is. I don't see anyone better who can handle them better than Rexen.
Reinforce.
I live to fight this day. I'll have
Nah,
my
just fight the mushrooms. Don't worry about anything else.
wait and bleed.
My UNC would hate this tree, not gonna lie. Ah, yes.
Incoming.
I am still standing.
By the light of the moon.
I live to fight this day.
Satyr, cutthroat, fungus breeders. There they
Wait and
are.
bleed.
Hate those guys.
I am still standing. I live to fight this day.
Alright,
Onward.
I'm getting one more barrack.
The light of the moon.
See, that insta-kill is so clean. It just gets rid of them completely. No other forms needed. Just disintegrate them completely out of existence. That's exactly what we like to see, you know?
I am still standing.
Swords
Let's just
ready.
stall them, I don't mind. Just stalling them till the point this thing gets its cooldown done. And once that's done, amazing work it is. See? Simple as that.
Reinforce.
You just keep on stalling it.
To the vanguard. Onward. By the light of the moon.
Incoming.
To the vanguard.
We can't see that part of the map. Sad moment it is. Wait. We can fix that. I can fix that. Yeah, there you go. Now we can see it. Boom. You should probably get this done before the shroom spam starts. Which done?
Swords ready.
Oh, that's done. Got it. Clobber. Alright. Wave 8 it is, I believe. Redcaps and Satire Cutthroats. Alright, we ready for it.
I'll have my vengeance.
Reinforce!
Wait and bleed. I am still standing.
Alright, just poisoning them so I can have a chance to take him out. Chance is better than nothing.
Wait and bleed. I am still standing.
See, that is perfect. Not the perfect, yet it is better than nothing.
Swords ready!
For the
I
queen!
live to fight this.
Hey yo, how did that one guy leave?
I am
Never
still
mind.
standing.
Guys,
By the light of
stop slacking, just be a little bit lower.
the vanguard!
There. If you stay there, well, that's gonna be an issue, isn't it?
Our aim.
Alright, let's find solutions for it too.
I'll have my vengeance.
Onward!
Okay.
Incoming!
Boom shroom, mushrooms, fungus breeder, 3 of them. Nice. Alright, we gotta stall them all.
I am still standing.
Not the baby shrooms. Level 2 stun can one-shot the baby
I
shrooms.
live to fight this day. I'll
Okay.
have my vengeance.
That is actually
Bleed.
nice, to be honest.
Swords ready!
Okay. One of them is down already.
Mana!
I am still standing.
Okay, let's just use one insta-kill there. I don't
live to
mind.
fight this day. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed. I am still standing.
Reinforce!
Alright, we're just gonna stall that. For as long as we can.
I live to fight this.
Ah, the insta-kill! It could have been used much better there. Ah, that is just my bad timing, I guess. Totally on me.
Still standing.
Alright. It is what it is.
I live to fight this day.
Just use the insta-kill, please.
I'll have my vengeance.
No? Alright. Rexen, one-shot them all. That works. Fair enough. What's coming? Twilight Avengers, Twilight Harassers, Redcaps, and more of them.
I live to fight this day.
Fair.
Ready to kill.
Swords ready!
I'll have my vengeance.
You don't have towers full bottom part? I indeed don't. But maybe this was part of my strategy from the beginning. No, it wasn't, trust me. Let me see what I can get here. We need to upgrade the bottom towers too, as you just said, indeed. So let's try to focus there.
I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance.
Incoming!
Wait and bleed.
Crimson sky.
Oh, I had to get that.
For the queen!
The night.
The insta-kill was alright. Rexen's down. That's not good.
By the light of the moon!
They shouldn't stack on to each other, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Cutthroats, hoplites, 6 of them, of course.
I live to fight this day.
Let's see, let's see.
I'll have my vengeance.
spider wave it is.
I live to fight this day.
Okay. Poison was also on to the point. Just gotta stall them all. Especially the big one. Oof. How did I not stop him?
I am still standing.
Alright.
I live to fight this day.
Now we just go a little bit in the back. And instead of getting that, let's just rather focus on the stun, because it's much more reliable. Sure, we can have that.
Wait and bleed.
Boom shrooms. Boom shrooms. A lot of boom shrooms it is. Wow.
Fight this day.
That is amazing. Alright. If the mushrooms you expect to see in the forest, baby shrooms, the mushrooms you see, fat shrooms will stick on it. Yes. Yes, indeed.
Swords ready.
What can I possibly get here? I can either go for Weirdwood or Archdruid Henge. I prefer Weirdwood with stun, because it just feels much better. The stun is really effective too, so
Fight this. I'll have my vengeance.
usually works out.
Got that power?
I am
I'm not sure if any fungus breeders spawns in from here, do they? Twilight Scourgeros, Cutthroats, Twilight Harassers.
I live to fight this day.
Let's see, let's see.
I'll have my vengeance. I am still standing.
Alright.
I live to fight this day.
A lot of harassers this wave has.
Wait and bleed.
A little bit late poison, but all fine.
I am still standing. I live to
Let's
fight
go a
this
little bit down. Hopefully that's gonna be good. They can just insta-kill them from there, that's insane.
I'll have
Using the
my
insta-kill
vengeance.
there,
Still
indeed.
standing. I
Where
live to
else would
fight
I use
this
it?
day. Wait and bleed. I live to fight this. I'll have my vengeance.
Just stole this guy. I don't care.
Wait and bleed. I am still standing.
Okay, now things are definitely getting serious.
For the queen! By the light of the moon!
Not to serve. Red sunrise.
Get the parries in.
I live to fight this day. I'll have
Okay.
To the vanguard!
Swords ready.
Onward! For the queen! By the light of the moon! To the vanguard! Onward! For the queen!
I am still standing.
Okay. 4 fungus breeders. 4 more of them. Okay, I knew it. They do come from this downer lanes too.
Reinforce.
I always knew it. It's just that I couldn't prove it.
Wait and bleed.
Okay, one of them's already down. Just have to stall this guy long enough that it can be insta-killed.
I'll have my vengeance. I am
Or maybe the other way around. Ah, the wrong thing got insta-killed, but it's fine. Again, the wrong thing got insta-killed, but it's all fine.
wait and bleed.
I'll just let this one guy pass.
I live to fight.
Because I know very well this one is not making it out alive.
Swords ready.
Let's get the stun in.
Bleed. I am still standing.
Insta kill wasted again. No problem.
By the light of the moon. To the vanguard.
I live to fight this
All
day.
right.
I'll have my vengeance.
Greetings, late again. No problem. The insta kill so bad.
Wait and bleed.
What do you mean it's bad? It's actually good. It helped us a lot. I know it's kind of RNG, but if it works very well. That's exactly my plan. Oh, Rexon is down? Cool.
For the queen.
Okay, Rexon, time to take out the big boys.
I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed. I am still standing.
Okay, one of the fungus breeders down. That is a relief, actually.
Vengeance.
And this is the final wave too, so
Float into space.
Wait
it
and
is
bleed.
what it is.
By the light of the moon.
I am still standing.
Reinforce.
I'll have
We gotta stall them for as long as I can.
I am still standing. I live to fight this day.
Alright, I think we got it this time.
Wait and
Hopefully. I didn't jinx it.
I live to fight this day.
Wow. GG's, guys. Something we couldn't do yesterday is done today. Finally. Okay. All thanks to Magus and the stun. Generally. And, of course, my boy Rexon. You probably should get more parries now. Mushroom stocks reduced a bit. Alright, we have 3 stars now. Let's reset that for a second there. Let's get this. Let's get it to here. Let's get this till here. Physical armor, sure. We have 2 to spend. Small chances of dealing triple damage. Maybe, let's see. Although we unlock Brave Bark. Would you look at that? I really like this hero, to be honest. You won't usually see Rexon still not level 10. Yeah, we're gonna make him level 10. Next level it is. We're gonna use him quite a lot. He has the insta kill, and I really like that. This is the one, right? Grabs an enemy of 200 life or less and flings it out of the stage. 500. Grabs any enemy. See? It's nice. Spike root sprout from the area. Sure, that one's fine. Oh, good. They seen a tree that hates you. Green and orange tree combo. Yeah. Can he insta-kill Golem? He can... If you max this out, it can grab any enemy and fling it out of the stage. So, we can try to max that out after we beat this level first, I guess. Or maybe we could try the Crystal Lake this time and finally get our 1 star, which is missing. That is the exact reason why we are not able to get this ability over here. So it could work either way, guys. Yep, this one is out, so he can insta-kill Golem. I think he can, obviously. Time to find out, I guess. I remember Longbow insta-kill being scam and not working on Golems. No, it does work on Golems. It does. I think it does work on Golems. It's just... you were unlucky. You said that you will complete whole Kingdom Resurgence. You mean even the extra levels? Yes, indeed, I meant that. I really want to do this level, guys. I really do want to do this. Yeah, I have to do it.
Elemental fury.
Highly ancient powers.
Onward!
Alright.
I've got that power.
Sure, let's get Magus there.
Again.
Nope, Longo's insta-kills don't work on golems. They don't. As far as I remember, they do. Maybe it was Magnus insta-kill. Yeah, I think it was that. Well, let's get an Ultra over here.
By the ancient powers.
Powers.
All elements.
Swords.
Elemental
Alright.
fury.
Fury. Lower the voice lines. Okay. Hatchet Dragon, we could do that, but I'm not in the mood of it, so I'm not gonna do that.
By the ancient powers.
Magus also don't work.
I bend all
What?
elements.
That I don't remember that being true. We'll find out, we'll find out. As far as I know, it did, but maybe it doesn't now.
Elemental fury.
Just repositioning him there.
Powers. Shazam.
Alright.
I
I
bend
just
all
played
elements.
against the golem a while ago.
Elemental
Interesting.
fury. By the ancient powers.
Swords ready.
Alright, the Gloobies, here they are. The insane combo, it is here.
Shazam.
From Wiki Twilight, golems are immune to all tower instant kills and have the highest AoE attack of Dawn Boss.
I bend all elements.
Then it might be true,
Fury.
indeed.
By the ancient powers.
I could be wrong there, obviously.
The vanguard. For the queen. Shazam. Just our aim.
Incoming.
I bend all elements.
Yeah, I would rather keep my guy over here. I think this lane's pretty fine for now. Hello there, Posthumous Player. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you over here.
By the ancient powers.
How are you?
Swords.
Set our Cutthroats, Sword Spider, Web Spitter Spiders. Yeah, should be fine. Sorry, too many languages? Nah, it's alright, it's alright.
Elemental fury. Shazam. I bend all elements. Elemental fury. By the ancient powers. Shazam.
Okay. Red caps and more red caps. Amazing.
Elemental fury.
By the light of the moon.
To the vanguard. By the ancient powers. Shazam.
Alright.
I bend all elements.
The Bandersnatch is gonna be the problem when we are using this guy, so...
By the ancient
Everyone, I
powers.
mean. So we will have to take care of the Bandersnatches much better. Einhorn missed a great opportunity to make that Water Dragon a boss. 100%. But I think it's just a Crystal Lake monster.
All elements.
It's no good, or is it bad, but I think it would have been cool if it actually just attacked everyone, not just us, but everything which comes in its path. And I think that would have been much nicer option. 100%.
Shazam.
White caps. Definitely, yeah.
Swords
I
ready.
bend all elements.
Okay, time to get the dragon. Or maybe we could just multiply the amount of dragons we can get. We can get 2 Fey dragons, and that would be nice too, indeed.
Elemental fury.
Ah, I forgot. It breaks up the
Elemental
path.
fury. Shazam.
Alright, let's fight.
I bend all elements. Elemental fury.
Alright, isn't that there?
By the ancient powers. Shazam.
Swords ready.
Hope elves killed him for helping enemies.
I bend all
I'm not sure.
elemental fury. By the ancient power.
Alright, the Bandersnatch is here.
By the light of the moon.
And we have no insta-kill available for us. Amazing.
The vanguard.
I don't want to fight this thing right now. I'd rather want it to just use its ability first, and then you would think about fighting it. Till then, just don't even think of fighting it. Not worth it. Just stall it forever.
Elemental fury.
Alright, that works.
By the ancient
I will get this over here. Alright, the Gloomy Wave, it is here, guys. The Crystal Dragon MVP.
I bend all elements. Elemental fury.
Begins.
By the ancient powers. Shazam! I bend all elements. Elemental
Alright.
fury. By the ancient powers.
Swords ready.
Ain't giving that Gloomies a chance to multiply.
Shazam!
To the vanguard.
Elemental fury.
Onward. Reinforce.
Okay.
By the ancient powers.
For you, which is the hardest Origins stage?
I bend all elements.
The hardest one. I think it's the second level of the Blood Gnolls level. Yeah, I think that's the one.
Elemental
Definitely.
fury.
At least everyone can take all of those Gloomies out, which is a relief. Alright, Bandersnatch. Here it is
By
again.
the ancient powers. The queen. Shazam!
Reinforce.
Elemental fury. By the ancient powers. Shazam!
Okay, we have two Crystal Dragons now.
Elemental
Which is
fury.
amazing, of
Ancient
course.
powers.
Here I will get a one barrack somewhere over here. But here I'm getting the big man longbows.
By the light of the moon. Swords ready.
I bend all elements.
Okay, I just have to use this. I have no other option. Cutthroats and Hoplites, Avengers. Alright, those are gonna be deadly because we cannot insta-kill them this time. Like we used to do it with Rexon's main ability.
Onward.
So that's gonna be there.
Shoot the thrill. Ready to kill.
Yeah, that one sucks. Yeah, definitely 100%. I hate that level.
Incoming.
Wish I managed to got the Eldritch Doom. It would have been much better.
I bend all elements.
Alright. Oh, great.
Elemental fury.
To the vanguard. Onward.
By the ancient powers.
Okay, gotta use this now. The Avengers are not that easy to kill. No doubt, they're Avengers. Does the Magnus Silence work on Gloomies? It's even if it does, it may just not be useful at all, to be honest. Like, just imagine there are like 3 gloomies. What's gonna do by what's it's gonna do by silencing them?
Elemental fury.
Okay. New path unlocked. These are gonna be the middleman. They're gonna be on the both sides.
By the ancient powers.
Stalling them. Okay, that was a kind of a waste, not gonna lie.
All elements. By the ancient powers. Shazam! I bend all elements. Elemental fury.
Okay. Trying to get the insta-kill in with the Crimson Sentence, but let's see how it goes. My battery is 28 and turned to 70. I need to charge the battery. Alright, alright. Have a great time ahead. If you're gonna leave. It's always great to have you on the streams. Thank you for joining. Okay, time to get barracks over here. Of course. Twilight Avengers, Cutthroats, Harassers, and Web Spitter Spiders. Amazing.
By the ancient powers.
At least we have this Eldritch Doom ability this time, so we can have one of them just disintegrated.
Elemental fury. By the ancient powers.
Now we can just shift the lanes. Alright, not bad, not bad.
All elements. Elemental fury. By the ancient powers.
Okay, had to use that here.
All elements. Crimson sky. Elemental fury. By the ancient powers. Shazam!
Time is mana.
Alright, getting the Mystic Dice there.
I bend all elements. Elemental fury. By the ancient powers.
Got that power.
Okay, Avengers down. 2 Bandersnatchers, 2 Bandersnatchers on both lanes, which is insane, by the way. So we will need 2 Fairy Dragons over here. Hope it doesn't explode. Change it. The internet ends today, so the battery doesn't matter. That's my dad using the phone. We are using it together. He wants the internet, but I don't have a problem, so charging battery will just be a waste of. Okay. Alright, one of them was already down. Amazing. Actually. I knew that he does that. I knew it.
By the ancient powers. By the light of the moon. To the vanguard. Shazam! I bend all elements.
Okay. Don't use the insta-kill now, I guess. Use it on something else.
Elemental
Are you
fury.
staying with everyone until the end of the game, or are you gonna change the character? Definitely changing the character after a while.
By the
No doubt
ancient
about that.
powers.
Hunting season begins.
Alright. I'm just using Erivan because he's the best option we've got for this level to deal with the gloomies. He definitely will try Resnan. Not just try Resnan, will max out Resnan. Indeed.
By the ancient powers.
Alright. Satire, Hoplites, more of them to 3. Whoa.
Crimson
I
sky.
bend all elements.
Chill out with that thing.
By the ancient powers.
Okay.
Shazam! I bend all elements.
Swords ready.
Elemental fury. By the ancient powers.
Okay.
Shazam!
let's wrap up the right lane post, I guess. Get him, get him, get him! Nice! One of them is already down, which is amazing, by the way. Okay, use this over here. It's kind of perfect, to be honest.
Elemental fury. By the ancient powers.
Alright, let's upgrade this. I love to use. What's up, Prod? How's it going? It's going great, thank you. Hello there, Art Nemesis. Welcome to the stream. I feel like those extra 25G is a lot, so that is amazing. Yeah, fair. I mean, I also like using Dinas, so Dinas is great. Although you need to max him out in order to use him at the best potential, or else he's not gonna be that great. So once maxed out, many heroes just feel very good to use, especially Eridan, Dinas. There is, I would say Katha too. Then there is Phoenix. All of these feel very nice to use after you have maxed them out, but by the time you don't max them out, it's quite of a issue. You won't gonna see yourself in the best state possible. Okay, that is a lot of things. Whoa. Oof, how did I sell that? That was an insane misclick of history. Literally sold the tower when I absolutely was supposed to upgrade it. Satire Hoplite, Twilight Harassers, Bandersnatches, Satire Hoplite. Great. No Avengers? That is a relief indeed. At least there are no Avengers. Okay, if I had one of the Mystic Dies on top, it would have been fire in my opinion. Just one-shotting them all. I'm not gonna activate the insta-kill at the moment. Oh, they just chose the different lane than what I thought they would choose. Alright, fair enough. Oof, again, the wrong enemy got caught in the insta-kill. Amazing. Again, the same thing happened. I'm just seeing my insta-kills being used at the worst places possible. And I'm enjoying it. Wish I could stall them there, but it is what it is. Alright. Okay, wait. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit, Oh, no, stop that. It's just 2 hearts. It's just 2 hearts. It's just 2 hearts, guys. It's just 2 hearts. We still have hope. Okay. GG's. 3-star it is. That was really close, I'm not gonna lie, but we managed to do it. Alright, perfect. That was close. Yeah, that was really close actually. Increases thunderbolt damage and doubles slowing effect. Getting it. How is it 2 hearts? It is 2 hearts indeed. Look at that. Glad it's 2 hard, to be honest. Imagine a big monster costing 2 lives, and just a scary mushroom with a guy on the top of it being 4 lives. How insane, you know? Alright, we 3-starred quite a lot of things, I'll tell you that. But the level ups are so slow if you take a look at that. So we're gonna use Rexon over here in the Unseelie coat. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Well, well, second boss fight it is. I recently gave myself a new kingdom to watch. That is such an amazing line. I love that line. Alright. Indeed, I'm getting myself a weird wood over here. That plane's not nice.
I am still standing.
To the vanguard! For the queen! Like a rolling stone! Just our aim. Swift and steady. Swift and steady.
Alright.
I live to fight this day.
To the vanguard!
I'll have my vengeance.
Sword spiders, cutthroat, and hoplites. Hoplites are definitely not a good thing, but alright.
Onward! For the queen!
Wait and bleed.
You might want to get one more barracks for the mushroom thing coming on top from later. Yeah, I definitely will get one over here.
I am still standing. I live to fight this day.
Yeah, just calling the next wave just because I can use this much better and get rid of many enemies at the same time.
Still standing.
Let's try get this. Sure.
I live to fight this day. Ready to kill. I'll have my vengeance.
Okay. The mushroom things, they exist on this level too. I mean, they're not the mushrooms, it's mushrooms. Mushrooms are for Minecraft dungeons, actually. Ah, yes.
Onward! Let's rock!
I switched games there.
For the queen!
Alright.
Swift and steady. Quiver and quake. To the vanguard! For the queen! To the vanguard!
Getting that there.
Hunting season begins. Swift and steady.
I am still standing.
Onward! For the queen!
The cutthroats kind of like shoot like Lilith. Do they? I have never noticed. Lilith's a little bit different.
Ready to kill.
They kind of have similar attack styles, or like the shooting projectiles kind of same,
I live to
but
fight.
definitely it's different.
Wait and bleed. I am still standing. I live to fight this day.
I'm just gonna stack as many I can over here. Wait for a second. There we go.
I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
Just our aim.
I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance.
Alright, one of them is gonna survive, but that's totally
I
fine.
am still standing. I'll have my vengeance.
By the light of the moon!
Wait and bleed. I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance.
Must take that guy out.
I am still standing. I'll have my wait and bleed. I am still standing. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and
Perfect.
bleed.
Harassers and Scorchers.
I live to
Alright.
fight this day.
Um,
I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed. I am still standing. I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance.
alright.
Wait and
Scorchers
bleed.
are getting deleted, especially by me.
I live to fight this. I'll have my
I'm not giving them any chance to survive this.
Wait and bleed. Lift and steady.
That is okay-ish.
I am still standing.
Swords ready.
I live to fight this day.
Alright, time to get this ability for the Gnome Tower. I really like that actually.
Wait and bleed.
Gnome Tower is really helpful. It's almost as if they just insta-kill things for you. But you have to have some things which can just shoot the projectiles on it. But that's also there. Gets you extra gold, of course. Who doesn't like extra gold?
Wait and bleed.
Cutthroats and hoplite. One hoplite can be insta-killed instantly, so not a big deal. The gnome's voice lines are really good too. I really it's quite nice. I really don't understand what they are saying usually, but nice.
I'll have my vengeance. And I even
Okay. Okay, don't choose it is.
wait and bleed. I am
Okay, get the shrooms out of here.
this day. Wait and bleed. I live to fight this day.
Get that hoplite out of here.
Wait and bleed. I live to fight this day.
Okay. Red caps and Twilight Scourgers and red caps. Okay.
Wait and bleed.
Go Rexon, go. Get them all. You can take them out very easily, and that's the exact reason I'm relying on him to take those out. Oh, Rexon finally will have vengeance against Molika. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why I used him. Hopefully we can max him out in this level too.
Wait and bleed.
No, it'll be always nice to have that. Ah,
I am still
is there an like
fight this day.
achievement that you have to stop them completely all the time? If there is, I might just have lost.
I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
Scourges, spiders, and hoplites, 3 of them. Fine. Alright, not that bad.
Standing.
Oh, you cannot one shot them.
I live to fight
Oh, I mean,
Wait and bleed. I am still standing. I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
Swords ready.
I am still standing.
the poison was kind of a must.
I live to fight this day.
For the queen.
Oh, no, no, no.
Light of the moon.
You're keeping these there.
Wait and bleed. I am still standing.
Get rid of the
My vengeance.
low HP one first, and take out the high HP one. Banner snatches, 3 banner snatches, insane, bro.
I live to fight this.
That is not healthy indeed. What do you mean? Don't you know Rexon's storyline? He is basically the true owner of or like the king of Twilight Elves. But Molika actually killed his parents, and she's the one who's ruling.
This day.
So he needs his vengeance over here. That's the reason he has the voice line, I will have my vengeance. I even have a low video about it, to be honest. Oh no, I mean, what do you mean by saying an achievement? Oh, is there an achievement that you have to stop those teleporting guys or something like that? Because usually there are something like that. I'm not sure if there is any for this level or not. I hope there is not. If there is, I might have not gotten it. Like if there is an achievement for this level specifically.
Wait and bleed.
Okay. No, I believe not.
I am still standing.
Okay, that's good at least.
I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
Alright, I don't mind.
Swords ready.
I'll let him fight. Gloomies? Oh, no.
I'll have my vengeance.
Oh, heck no. Bro, where do you think you're going? You're not going anywhere.
I am still standing. I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance.
Oh,
Wait and bleed.
this will be pain indeed.
I am still standing. I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
Oh, come on, just stop.
Swords ready.
I live to
Oh my god, what in the world is this? How do you stop this? Just tell me. Tell me, sir. How do you stop that? I hate that.
I live to fight this day.
Okay. Everything was fine. I saw Gloomies and I knew like, oh god, I am so cooked. And it's always 1 HP Gloomies, not even high HP Gloomies, it's just 1 HP Gloomies. Insane, innit? Holy Gloomies, yeah. Okay.
Swift and steady. To the vanguard. For the queen. To the vanguard. Onward. Hunting season begins. Trust our aim.
I've got that power.
Swift and steady.
Wait beyond Berja.
Need more damage from Magnus explosion, I guess? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Time is mana.
Either that or arcane archers post arrows. Any of that.
Wait and bleed. I am still standing. I live to fight
Oh,
this day.
would you look at that? Rexon is now maxed out. Let's just quit for a second. Alright, let's continue. Ah, unskippable cutscenes it is.
Let's rock. For the queen. To the vanguard. Our aim.
Okay, this goes a little bit back.
By the light of the moon. Quiver and quake.
I'll have my vengeance.
Swift and steady.
Of course you will.
Wait and bleed.
Oh wait, it should be there.
Rolling stone.
Got that power.
Swift and
Sure.
steady.
I am still standing. I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
Incoming.
Just waiting for the second one.
Onward. For the queen. Hunting season begins.
The second hoplite's gonna get destroyed by me over here.
I am still standing. I live to fight this day. I'll have my
No,
vengeance.
by that.
Bleed.
Instantly killed. Oh my god, that is insane.
I live to fight this day.
No, I didn't. I meant to use
I'll
that.
have my vengeance.
Sure.
Trust our aim.
We can rely on that indeed.
By the light of the moon.
Alright, that one's also down.
Wait and bleed.
That attack is so cool and it deals so much damage. Just look at that. Insane.
Swift and steady.
just melted that hoplite out of existence.
I live to fight this. I'll have my vengeance.
Swords ready.
Wait and bleed.
Man, I don't mind using it.
I live to fight this.
There isn't
Wait
anything
and
too
bleed.
interesting spawning anyways.
Hunting season begins. I am still standing.
Reinforce.
Because these guys spawn in unnecessary things. Zealots, I guess. Whatever you are. I'm not a big fan of you, mister. Alright, let's focus on getting the Eldritch Dice or we're cooked. Without that, we are quite helpless.
To the vanguard!
Time's mana.
Onward!
What's your favorite non-resident hero in Kingdom of Origins? Rexen it is. Rexen or Erivan. Any two of those.
Swords ready.
Okay.
I am still standing. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
Okay. Cutthroats, hoplites. Sure, I can deal with them. Hopefully.
I live to fight this day. Wait and bleed.
By the light of the moon!
Reinforce.
I live to fight.
Oh, finally stream with Kingdom of Origins. I wait for this for 10,000 years. Yes, it is finally here indeed. Okay. 1 second I saw there in the chat and everything's in chaos.
I am still standing. I live to fight this day.
Okay, red cap, Twilight Scourgerers, and more red caps. Amazing.
I'll have my vengeance.
Swift and steady.
Swords ready.
Just have to stop that guy. Nothing else, don't worry about it.
For the queen!
Wait and bleed. I live to
Just
fight
gotta use it over
this day.
here.
Bleed.
And we'll help to take out the Scourgerers much faster. I think they're being a big nuisance over here. Especially in that gloomy wave. They must not stay alive.
And our evening.
Incoming.
I am still standing. I live to fight this day.
Spiders, Scourges. Also, hello there, Lord Malgar. How are you?
I'll have my vengeance.
Sword spiders, web spitters. Okay.
Wait and bleed.
Oh,
I am still standing.
definitely this now.
To the vanguard!
I live to fight this day. Wait and bleed. I am still standing. I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
Reinforce.
Right, let's upgrade this.
I am still standing.
We're gonna poison all of that. I could have done a better poison there. Just saying. But it's fine.
I live to fight this day.
Two Banner Snatchers.
Wait and bleed.
Fight those instead, I guess.
I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed. I am still standing. I live to fight this. I'll have my vengeance. I am still standing.
Just waiting for the Banner Snatchers. Don't mind me.
Swift and steady.
Okay. That was fast.
I live to fight.
Okay, that insta kill. I thought of why is that not insta
Wait
kill
and
not
bleed.
working?
I am still standing.
Hunting season begins.
Alright, the Gloomies.
Standing.
They must not make it out alive in one piece. I swear.
I live to fight this
It's okay if they manage to do that. That's totally fine. But this, unacceptable.
wait and bleed. I am still standing. I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
Alright, the Gloomies are down at least. I'm happy with that fact.
I live to fight this day.
Alright, the Weirwood back in business.
Wait and bleed. I am still standing.
Oof, they're still alive.
I live to
There are
fight
still
this
Gloomies coming up. The down lane is still manageable because of the poison we have. If we aim it perfectly, we can take out majority of him very easily.
I live to fight this
See?
day.
No tower spots at start is so unfair. Gloomies multiply too much. Yeah. And if they get boosted by those Scourgerers, it's even more insane. So you have to keep them away.
Still standing.
Either defeat them fast, Gloomies, or defeat the Scourgerers fast. That's the only option you've got. Alright. Defeat her. Ah, sure. Great. Go ahead. Take that one spot I had for my insta-kill there. Can't nerf me, I guess. Because I'm still strong. Stronger than ever.
I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance. I am still standing. I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance.
Both arrows cleared pretty well. Yeah, exactly.
Wait and bleed. I am still standing. I live to fight this day. Wait and
Get him,
bleed.
Rexon.
I am still standing.
I believe in you, bro.
My vengeance. Wait and
You can 1v1 him. Don't worry.
I live to fight this day. Tonight.
Oof. That was kind of close, though. It's fine. You did well. Mushrooms. Fungus breeders. Nobody told those things are coming up. Oh, God. Not those. Fungus breeder from there?
Wait and bleed. I am still standing.
Generally, I didn't knew they could spawn in like that. I don't mind. I'm just gonna insta-kill that.
Vengeance. I am still standing.
Onward! For the queen!
I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed. I am still standing. I'll have my vengeance.
Go, Rexon, go.
I am still
I believe in you, bro.
I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
My mushroom killing 3000 machine. He's handling it so well, like a professional. Like he was born to destroy these mushrooms. Look at that.
I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed. I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed. I live to fight this day. Wait and bleed.
Okay. Wow, amazing. Another option is to stall ground troops till Gloomies reach the Weirdwood and wipe them out. Nah, that's quite risky though.
I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance. I am still standing. I live to fight this day.
I could get golden longbows indeed, and I am gonna pretty sure get it.
I am still standing.
So that's there. Well, that's there.
I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
Alright. Red Cap, Bandersnatchers, 5 Avengers and 2 Bandersnatchers, 1 Bandersnatch. Bro, the amount of Bandersnatches feels weird to see no Panther reinforcements. Yeah, I haven't got them yet, unfortunately. Ah, great.
I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed. I live to fight this day.
Getting rid of the Bandersnatchers, don't mind me.
Wait and bleed.
I haven't got the insta-kill there.
Instead, I live to fight.
Kind of disappointed. And the insta-kill got wasted too, so quite annoyed about that one.
I am still standing. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed. I am still standing.
Alright. Okay, that instant headshot was perfect actually. Okay, that's there. Oh, Rexen's died. Okay. Fair enough. Another insta-kill, amazing.
Ready.
To the vanguard!
I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
Okay, do not use the insta-kill on that guy, I swear.
Standing. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
Okay, that's not even that bad as I thought it would
Still
be.
standing.
Ah, the insta-kill got wasted. Again. Although, I think we're doing pretty good with this. Fungus Breeder. Alright. We're getting this.
Wait and I am still standing. I live to fight this day. I'll have my
Okay, switching lanes with my boy. Alright, I'll just let that one pass. I truly don't mind.
sun rises.
Parry it all, guys. Parry it all.
I live to fight this day.
Just maxing out the stun there.
I'll have my vengeance.
Alright.
Wait and bleed.
This is like the first time I managed to fill up all tower spots. Just saying.
Wait and bleed. I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed. I am still standing. I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance.
Alright, everyone. That is chaotic. AF.
I am still standing.
Oh my god, how am I surviving all of this? Insane stuff, by the way.
I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed. I am still
Oof. I am... Ha, wow. Okay. I'm on fire, guys. Just gotta say that. Just using that. Don't mind me.
I live to fight this day. Wait and bleed.
Sure, I'll get that.
I live to
That insta-kill was also onto the point. Love it.
I'll have my vengeance. I am still standing. I live to fight this day.
Okay. Twilight Scourge? Sure.
I'll have my vengeance. I am still standing.
Oh boy. Now this is quite insane.
Wait and bleed. I am still
Does sleep work on Malika? Not sure. Never seen it being working.
I am still
Gloomies, I swear, why?
I live to fight this day. Wait and bleed.
And those are gonna spawn in Twilight long. I mean, those gorgeous. I know your tricks.
I am still standing.
I can smell your tricks from far away. I have played these games before, is what I would like to say. Sure.
Swords
I live to
ready.
fight. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
See?
I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
Actually, if you look at it, it's perfect.
I live to
As all things should be.
wait and bleed.
So let's get the sleeping effect over here too, why not? Sure, I'll max it. I'm not in the danger else, I am the danger.
I am still standing.
Sure, Malika, sure. Keep on being delusional, because my Rexin has insta-kill, which I would like to use on you.
Wait and bleed. I am still standing.
Someone get her. That works.
Song of Death.
Okay, this is the boss fight, guys. So let's be a little bit alerted, you know?
I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed. I am
She's
still
indeed gonna join us over here.
to fight this day. Wait and bleed. I live to fight this day. I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed. I am still standing.
Uh-oh.
I live to fight this day. Into the night. On a
Swords ready.
No! Yeah, I could have sold that and stole her for a little bit longer and it would have been worked much better. But, how do you kill her there? Oh my gosh, the amount of health was just insane, by the way. So, yeah. Interesting. I didn't expect that to happen, to be honest. Malika had no one health and going from fat. Only Katha's ult can put her to sleep, though it has duration penalty. Oof. Everything was going nice and then this happens and it ruins my mood completely. Okay. After what level we unlock? 15, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, the level before the final one. So that's gonna be 11, 12, 13, 14, or something like that. And on 15, we unlock it. Oof. That is rough indeed. We could try that level again this time. And see a different approach. Everything was perfect except the part, the final boss. Oh, it was Katha's ult, thanks. Yeah. I don't know. This can insta-kill her, of course. But oof. That was rough, actually. The boss fight, new Kuro with Forest Keepers in the middle. That is indeed a good idea, not gonna lie. We could try that, yeah. Because an impossible difficulty, the amount of speed the enemy boss has is insane. They just come up and just go in instantly. How many achievements we unlocked? I think we were gonna get that sooner or later. This is for the third area, I guess. There are so many. Beresad, Ashbite, there are a few other ones too. Rockstar. Raise all 3 basic hero to level 10, which is gonna be not easy. What are the basic 3 level heroes? 1, 2, and 3. I can do Katha. Erevan is also possible, but Eridan is gonna be tough. Just saying. How many? Yeah, she managed to get in. That was kind of rough. Wait. Complete the campaign in impossible difficulty. How do I have that? Huh? Excuse me? How do I have that? I haven't even beaten it. Wanna know something crazy? What is it? Defeat 250 enemies while silenced. There are many which can be done easily. There are few which are kinda hard. Interesting. I think from hacking the game. Yeah, maybe I changed the difficulty from the files that managed to help me unlock it. Okay. Lilith can deal 5000 true damage if she absorbs the soul of Golem with Longbow's damage buff. Insane, of course. Okay. Avengers and Boar achievements are so stupid. Agree. Okay, I have to go for my lunch at the moment. So I will stream again maybe, or we can continue this after a while. I get my lunch. So I'm just gonna put the stream on stream break, and then I'll be back about in 40 minutes. About in 40 minutes I will be back. I'm just gonna put that in the chat too. I will be back in 40 minutes. I literally just got lunch to watch you. Well, I have to get my lunch too. So I'm just gonna pin that message. There we go. I'll be back and see you all in a while. Have a great time ahead. Today, we have an epic story to unravel and involves some of the most powerful characters. Alright. GG's. Get rid of my blazing gem and all, and he's using musketeers to counter my hero. I can definitely see his vision over here, but that ain't stopping the rocket gunner spam, my friend. The map, I don't think musketeers are going to be able to handle what comes up in the late waves, but let's see. I don't know if blazing gem is going to be as helpful as anything else at the moment. I'm not sure. Instead, I might just want to get this again. I'll get this in this lane. That was definitely a great try from him, yet if he used more than one dwarfs and managed to max them out, things would have been a lot different for me. At least it would have made me got a little bit worried because of the glacial druid not being able to stop all of the enemies, yet he didn't do that, and that was one of the reasons I genuinely believe things got on my hand. I would consider the musketeers were quite annoying too, as they were attacking my ice cold constantly throughout the match. That was quite annoying, but rocket gunners for the carry. If devs are watching this, I am pretty sure they're getting nerfed next season. Fast wave, wish you the best, and wish me the best too. 5% extra damage, I'll take it. Get the barbarians back. You don't need them at the moment. Alright. Alright, GG's. We won once more and we are back into finale. This is amazing. Okay, GG's. So it's the final day. The battle day, the finale, numero uno. We are in the final battle against Drow. I have things in my mind. I have prepared for this very moment. And with that, I'll talk about this. As if you can see over here, this will be the deck I'll be using today. Yes, you are seeing Beresad being added instead of Ice Cold, as I think Beresad is more preferable over here. He is performing more better with this deck. I removed out the Barbarians because I won't be facing any Armadillos first of all. Barbarians were only there because of the Armadillos. We are not facing it, it's fine. Now, in case if Drow has anti-meta deck, I also have an anti-meta deck. When I look back at the recording, I feel proud about my predictions over here because I predicted it so well. Oh boy. Necromancer to counter everything against me. Rocket Gun gets countered by Tesla, this, much easily. Beresad for the damage and clear up. This will help my Rocket Gunners to deal with all damage types easily. Rocket Gunner spam is going to be as it is. And over here, you know the strat. You guys watched all of the battles before. If you didn't, then you should. Why are you watching directly this? And I wish him the best. I don't know how it's gonna go on. I am not here to win or lose. I don't have any of those thoughts in my mind. I just want to perform at the best I can. And if I can perform at the best my potential is, I'll be happy with any results possible. Try my best to win, of course, but you get the point. At the end, it's God's plan. I truly believe in it, and I'm gonna do my best I can and try to win this tournament as I really want to. Maybe I'm taking this too much seriously, but I really want to win, and that's all that is. So, yep, training to dominate, and let's hope we can dominate or at least win this championship. So, before we start, I wish you the best, of course. The battle between us was something community has been waiting a lot.
Battle to Sun Wukong versus Erlang Shen from the 13th century novel Journey to the West.
Ooh,
Although today I'm looking to rewrite history.
Nice. Wish you the best, and yeah, let's do our best.
Awesome. Good luck, man.
Good luck. How well it can counter me, definitely it can. I gotta make good use of AoE, and Blazing Gem is just like optional over here. It's not gonna be helping me too much, but let's see. Well, I would definitely love to go with the golem, but I'm gonna go with it's okay. I'm going for more gold again. not gonna go with that. I'll go with the magic resistant bow. Why did it target it there? I still don't understand this. Why is that counter the closest to the next step? This. We're not in a good position. This is exactly where I knew Beerset wasn't the best pick for this deck. Specifically, if I had Ice Cold, it would have been better, because even in this boss fight, I noticed that I got really close to killing the boss, but one thing which mattered a lot was Ice Cold Freeze, which actually disrupted my Rocket Gunners and Beerset twice the entire wave, and which did got me very close to the boss fight, yet his Ice Cold Slow helped him deal with enemies much more better than me, and he was able to get the victory. So GG's to him for that. No. Damn. I should have expected that's gonna happen, so I did had extra deck, so that's good. So this is the deck which I'm gonna be using now. Wish me luck. For all the marbles. Ooh, okay. Westbrook and... Okay, that's a very interesting deck. I don't know. But that... He's gonna try to tank everything with Sorcerer, is what I would guess. Both are getting the same things. Of course he's gonna go with this. First of all, this was very unexpected. Second of all, I was prepared with my deck and I was not here to hold back. So I started as usual, and he was using Vesper pretty much fine enough, I'm not gonna lie. He used Vesper for the fans as he told me, but over here it was pretty interesting as it would still be pretty fine. Only thing which could counter him is what I get in the next few waves, which is Ghosts. Now Ghosts are definitely gonna be something which would counter him. Yet he had Twilight Longbows. I was scared that I might just give him a lot of buff with that, so I avoided that. I don't know if that was the right move or not, but that was my thinking there. The Twilight Longbows to counter my... he's gonna try to stop the boss at one place and take it out, I guess. I can see it. First of all, shout out to Bucktail for helping me build this deck and try out this deck, because now I had mastered this deck. The rule of this deck was pretty simple. I will be using Necromancer to just spawn skeletons on opponent's side. If I have enough gold, I might go for the Death Rider too, but that's not important. What's important is stalling out enemies and getting rid of them as soon as possible, polymorphing them when needed, and just teleport, polymorph, and sabotage when needed according to the enemies and what lane they are, so my rocket gunners can focus on the boss in case, as I knew it was going to be this map, so I had to make the boss run, and once he starts running now in the other lane, I have to take out all of the enemies as soon as possible. So as I do that, my rocket gunners will be able to target the final boss very much easily and get rid of him through the sting missiles a lot much more faster than him. GG's. Okay, that's 1-0. Okay, I was pretty shocked when he used the same deck again, yet he told me the reasons why he used again Vesper. He thought he could have won with Vesper, but I got Ghosts in this match again, which got him in a pretty tough position, or else he would have been taken out to the boss with the help of rocket gunners apparently. So yes, I think that was something which really mattered in this game too. Again, it was a neck-to-neck battle. I wondered if he used Ice Cold or something that would be more neck-to-neck, yet it was his decision. I was in here to give everything I have. I'm not gonna hold back. I never had the thought of it, and that's the reason I was playing first of all. So I did my best, he did his best, and this was the entire match. Another error I could find in his strategy was using 2 Necromancer, where he might would have tried to get a Glacial Druid and try to max it out, because if he tried to do that, he wouldn't have been overwhelmed with so many enemies, and that caused him not being able to kill the boss that fast enough. But yeah, GG's. Oh, I can't get it. Oh man. That was a very heart touching moment for me. Not only that, all the battles were just so sweaty. I had to sweat completely. I didn't want it to make a single mistake during the entire match, because even one small mistake can cost me a huge amount, is what I would believe. So I decided to give everything I have over here, just, you know, trying my best. And I could literally hear my heart beat at the end few moments, so I just had to take a few moments of silence to just recover from that. But it was very much amazing battle. I really enjoyed it. Just amazing play by Dro over here. Good game. And then we got ourselves into VC and talked. We're gonna get ourselves into a VC with them. Hello.
How are you doing?
Yes, I genuinely have one question.
Yeah.
You had the chance to get yourself an Ice Cult or any other dragon. Why did you decide to use Vesper here?
I use Vesper only for the fans. I feel like when people see me whip out Vesper tomorrow, they're gonna go crazy. Especially since I had that match with Ice Cult. You know, I feel like I showed that I can use Ice Cult. I made it this far. It wouldn't be fair to my community if I didn't use Vesper. So like, even with the second match, the reason I kept Vesper in the second time was I thought that if I had just focused Rocket Gunners that second match, I would have won. But unfortunately, I went with the Twilight Longbows to get the support blades, and then that was basically missing out on the eco that I could have gotten from more Rocket Gunners. And I could have won that second match, but unfortunately I didn't. And that Ghost Booster really killed me on the third match. There's just nothing I could do against the Ghost Booster. But it's still pretty close.
Yes, a good game, definitely. I genuinely think if you used Ice Cold, that would have been really close. I genuinely think that. Apparently, I had this deck in my mind, the one I used in second and third round, but I wanted to use the first deck in the first round, because I used the first deck in every single matches and made it this far. But I never expected anyone to use an anti-meta deck except you. So I had this anti-meta deck just as a backup plan, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's good that you know. I mean, do you know SETI, for example? I'm pretty sure you do because you played before,
I do.
right?
I have played it.
Yeah, that's who I got the deck from. So it's not me.
Yeah.
It's not even like really my skill. It's like, and that's what I'm gonna say in my video when I make about the Creator Cup. I'm gonna give SETI credit for using his deck, and then as well as Castle for showing it to me and helping like coach me on it a little bit. So Necromancers goes under people's radar. That's the same deck that I used in the other matchups that I had. But I did use Ice Scout the entire time. I just felt like I needed to use Vesper because it's gonna be so much fun seeing what people say. I really wish that I had swapped my strategy in that second round and went full Gunners, because I forgot it's like always that Hog Rider boss on that specific map. I was also hoping I'd low-key get a map with like JT or something.
Yeah, definitely. Like, can you imagine we got the same map 3-0 matches? Actually, 4-0 matches.
That's what happened in my match with Alex. I had it 4 times in a row, and then with with Rexy, I actually had 3 different maps. That was good. But the thing is, we're in Stormcloud Mountain, so we don't have
Yeah.
access to like all the Forsaken maps.
True.
It'll be a fun tournament. I'm excited to watch it tomorrow.
Yes,
And
same.
we'll see how people react, I guess.
Bows and rocket gunners in my deck as my second deck slot ready up, but I didn't use it because I was not much confident with Twilight longbows.
Yeah, that's fair.
Battle against you, I had a lot of fun. GG's.
I'll see you in the stream tomorrow.
See
Hopefully.
ya.
Have a good one.
Have a great one too. Fun, and I talked with Dro. He told me what was his strategy. It was pretty neck to neck. It could have been more neck to neck, I would consider, but I was here for giving my all. I always had a dream to actually win a gaming tournament, and my exams are coming up in 28th. It was really mind-wracking for me, but I still wanted to give this tournament a chance, and I was here to give all I have. And yes, GG's to everyone. I really appreciate everyone in this entire tournament. It couldn't have been possible without the help of Ironhide Game Studios conducting this. Thank you for everyone, and GG's to everyone in this entire tournament. It's just amazing. I had the strategies, I had trained. Thank you very much who has helped me in training and even understanding all of the decks. I couldn't have been more grateful. God's plan at the end, and thank you very much. I am really happy to win this entire tournament. Go ahead and use the link in the description down below and download Kingdom Rush Battles right here, right now, as it's great to see this community grow. Share this video with your friends. Let everyone know even creators can rise up in this community. It's amazing to see that. And yes, time I will be saying it. Keep on rushing. today possibly get, or I could be wrong there. I'm not having much info on that, but that's something what happened there. But do I think Tear of a Lion was picked up by Cirrus Maedhris? Not really. The reason behind it is every single person we see speaking that language is specifically Overseer in 99% of the cases, and there's one picture where we see someone who's not Overseer and speaking that language. By that, what I personally think is here I get to the most important point, which is the cult is not ended yet. The main leader of the cult is not Cirrus Maedhris. I have actually said this many times that she is the one, but not really. So what I personally think is in Kingdom Rush Alliance we will be exploring more areas which is infested by the cult and wiping their existence out of the Kingdom Rush universe. As far as that's something what I can think of. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But this was everything from the beginning till now about Tear of a Lion in Kingdom Rush universe, with Resnan having the Tear of a Lion at the moment. Not sure about the future, but if there is any news, I will let you know as soon as possible by making another banger video. This video took me over 7 hours of editing and putting up the entire script, so please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a ton and it actually makes my day if you just hit that little button. It doesn't even take that much effort, so please do that. Go and check out my other videos and you will enjoy them, okay? So until there, this is gonna be me, Prawn, signing out of this one for the Alliance.
The king!
Kingdom Rush Genesis brings in a lot of new lore into Kingdom Rush universe, with it one of the biggest plot twists which we can actually predict from the trailer and hidden messages given in the trailer itself. In this video we're going to be breaking down all of those parts, understanding what is it trying to tell us, and we're gonna make sure speculation to what would be the future of Kingdom Rush universe. So what are we waiting for? Let's get right into it. Kingdom Rush Genesis trailer starts right off with Gerald time traveling. While Gerald is time traveling through timeline and taking a look into the past, how Resnan got to know that Overseer has the Tear of a Lion in itself, and that's exactly the reason from where he started going on a down path. That's where we also get to see a few other timelines, like Gerald with a helmet, Eridan's and Illyria's story finally completing in a peaceful manner rather than a big heartbreak moment. And we also see Dark Knights, but not really Dark Knights, but they are actually having that chainsaw Dark Knight's howl, but they are from Lunaris. And we also see something like what, Joe Jenkins grown up? I can't even see that what that is. But one of the most important ones which we get to see is King Dinas turning corrupted rather than Resnan, and Resnan being the protagonist rather than King Dinas. That is what caught my eyes the most, and it seems like one of the most highlighted ideas of the entire trailer too. It may be there just for us to have a speculation idea, but even it can be an Easter egg. It could just be there for a lore purpose or just for filler moment for the entire theme of the alternate realities. But we're gonna do some speculations for that at the end, but let's take a look at what is given in Kingdom Rush Genesis. Kingdom Rush Genesis comics start right off from the moment where we are actually getting into the area which is being rebuilt or being built at the first hand. Everything's at chaos. All of the factions are fighting each other and fighting for their own part of the land or the kingdom they're trying to build in. Trying to meet up with the trolls, the orcs, everyone gathering his own army. And that Resnan doesn't really seem to have the tear in his possession yet. He already has it, but he is not using it yet. There are a lot of questions which are still uncovered, but what we can take a look is King Dina's father. King Dinas' father is actually the king of Lineria at the moment. We really do not know King Dinas. Where is he? Is he gonna return? I believe he will for a final stage or just for one stage only, but as a hero, less likely possible because King Dinas isn't going to be in his dashing form, I would hope, because I would really like to see him in that mode for once after Kingdom of Origins, because since then King Dinas is actually slacking on his diet and he actually needs to take care of that too. So why can't we have a really nice dashing aura having Dinas in Kingdom of Genesis? It'll be nice. So he's definitely returning, I can tell you that. But when? How? I have no idea. But I would really love to see him in final levels or something when we're fighting against Westland. King Dinas' father hears the old stories which Gerald explains how his son is about to die and everything which we call kingdom and what we call ours is about to be destroyed by Westland just because he's going berserk by getting corrupted by the corrupted Tearfulline. And that's exactly where he tells us to go to Blackburns and seek help from him to defeat Westland. I have been saying this from the past few lore videos that the entire concept of defeating Westland does feel a little bit off because he has been one of the main characters or the main lead antagonist protagonist at the same time in the game timeline, and defeating him means taking away one of the major characters out of the game. But that has happened before. For an example, Kingdom Rush Frontiers, where we saw Mulligard stepping up and putting up the name of an antagonist but still gets destroyed. He still doesn't possess the same aura Westland does, and I don't think anyone else ever will. But I genuinely think that might happen in future timeline. We're about to destroy Tearfulline because that is one of the main sources why all of this is happening, let's be honest, because as far as that thing exists, it's its own self, we really cannot see anything not getting corrupted, let's be honest. Anything which touches it gets corrupted and goes berserk, turns evil, we defeat him, and the cycle repeats until the Tearfulline gets back into some unknown place or somewhere, you know? That will just keep on going. Instead of that, destroying that thing, and then coming up with something new, a new fresh storyline with a new power source which can be more interesting. But both of them have their own aspects storyline can go, and these are the only two options I can think of. But when we take a look at the speculation, I also have a theory that at the end of the Kingdom Rush game, we might just see King Dinas picking up the Tearfulline, and he might be the next one who might get corrupted, and the storyline and the timeline completely changes. By the time Gerald reaches back to the main timeline, he might just witness one of the biggest plot twists, because the recent past got changed. We might see the future being changed too, where King Dinas is no longer a good king we can consider. This can get a lot much more interesting with the plot of Kingdom of Genesis. How is it executed? Put up a new storyline, a complete new base for a completely new fresh storyline, an explanation about why and how has then turned into what he is in the Kingdom of Genesis, because it feels a little bit unexplained. Saw him gathering things, gathering Wimbeard in his own army, and all of those things did feel a lot much more suspicious. For now, I don't believe there is anything coming back to Kingdom Rush Alliance, but in somewhat future, I think if for some explanation what happened at the end, Kingdom Rush Alliance could finally get one final update, having all of the things explained. Egg hatched at the end of Dragon War DLC, and we don't know what that was. We can have some more explanation about Kingdom Rush Alliance and then explanation about what is exactly happening since the beginning of Kingdom Rush Genesis. But we might be even answered in the game itself in future, but we don't know much about it. But these were exactly all of the theories I had for this game. If you have any theories, make sure to drop them in the comment section down below. I would love to hear them, and hit that subscribe button. It personally helps me out a ton, and I'll meet you next time. Until there, keep on watching.
I shall be all. I shall be one.
Hello my fellow rushers. In this video, we will dive deep into the exclusive lore of Colossal Warfare DLC. This unique story materials were dropped in the Broken One event, which was conducted on the official Ironheart Game Studios Discord server. The main idea of the event was puzzle solving and treasure hunt for DLC keys, but on a closer look, it revealed a thrilling dark story with few twists on the line, which I am granted honor to tell you now. How did it all start? This story, full of dark secrets and heroism, happened in prior to the action of Colossal Warfare campaign. It was the time when devilish scheme of mechanical conquest was completely beyond the eyesight of the Alliance, sealed with remote mountain holes, but Winds of Destiny decided to have it all revealed. It was a terrible week for humble fishermen. Not much to be caught, not much to write about, but on the 7th day, his dream of big catch came true and turned into a nightmare as he caught something very interesting in South Lagoon. Something that was neither fancy fish nor old boots. It was weird looking piece of metal and scrap, black hull, all soaked with salty water, some cogwheels and wires piercing from it. It was quite unnatural for the local waters, even unnatural in general. Completely stumped by such a discovery, the fisherman headed to his good friend, Professor Hackbeard. Dolphin engineer had an isolated lab on the stone plainlands not far from the Bleak Valley. Faced with technological marvel, Professor decided to dismantle the hull and to figure out what was inside. A hard drive, miraculously untouched, survived under many layers of steel. Deciding to use his mentoring position, Professor asked his assistant, the Rookie, to help him. While he would be mechanically and experimentally uncovering the deeper layers of the inscription not readily accessible, Rookie would study the contents of such open data segments. Rookie accepted the task, but what they found in the depths of the discovered hardware was beyond any wildest expectations. Grimbeard was traveling around the world for an indefinitely lengthy period of time. An outcast, he eventually settled on a remote mountainous island. He set up his assets, a shelter, and started exploring. After 5 months of exploring, he encountered a dark steel and began a frivolous documentation.
I have begun the studying of local ore. Initial analysis showcases a few of its qualities. It's quite sturdy, but doesn't crumble during temperature shift and seems to be easily mendable in right conditions. I have christened the material dark steel for its coloration. It is my benefit of doubt no one discovered it before me. I could use it to my advantage.
Grimbeard studied the properties of newfound metal for 10 days. The note on the day 170 and 175 respectively holds the following.
Further tests showcase the material seems to have sort of memory. Should it take any particular shape for a prolonged period and then have it changed, it will gradually restore itself to that shape. High levels of heat seem to speeden up the process. I tried to melt the material completely. It reassembled as easily as it could possibly be. Before I knew it, it reverted completely to a hard shape. Truly magnificent.
It may give us first glance on what dark steel truly is. Being a brand new material in Kingdom Rush franchise, it is definitely not a generic material. Grimbeard continued working with metal, discovering more and more properties of it. For an example, a note on day 190 tells us that dark steel can be influenced by chemicals, making it easier to mold and shape. Also, the processed dark steel needs less heat to melt.
I have deduced the dark steel can be influenced with chemicals. After applying a few mixes, I tested its heat resistance. It became easier to mold, reshape, So far, it seems to be taking generic shapes.
This reminds me of one particular enemy in the DLC influenced by molten steel. And this type of molten steel was not just molten metal, it was a liquid as a medical mixture. But these simple experiments were nothing compared to what came after. We know what Grimbeard used dark steel to create his machinery clones, but how? How did he apply metal to it? His diary unravels the truth behind this mystery. Prior to Grimbeard starting to apply chemicals to the process of dark steel, he discovered a typical structure of metal itself.
I studied the cellular structure closer. The atomic shape resembles a typical one of natural metals, but on closer inspection resembles biological cells. This thing can carry biological material.
Putting this and notes from day 170 and 175, we can deduce that dark steel is not just an unnatural ore, it's a living metal. This trait enables Kratua lava chemical mixes to change properties of metal samples. But a bit after, an accident happened which changed the course of his work completely.
I chopped my hair today. The steel piece was lying fresh from the heating when a hair piece fell from my head. The steel remolded by itself. It became a pink, gooey liquid. The metal had absorbed organic material and turned into something completely different, as if it had properties to carry a sample and save an imprint of it.
This was the demonstration of dark steel's
Shaped and